The following is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Welcome guys to a brand new playthrough. This is Alien Isolation. This game actually came up based off of a user poll. I went to the community tab on YouTube and I pulled out a whole bunch of horror games that are on my list that I wanted to knock out, and this was one of them. And by an overwhelming landslide, this game won. You guys definitely decided this was it. I think it had like between 65 and 70%. And I am curious as to why. This has been on the radar for a while. I'm not a huge Alien movie franchise fan, but I was a fan of the lore, at least, of the Aliens and Predator and all that stuff. I've seen them all, but I am more interested in the concept here of surviving the alien, and I think that's a really cool concept. I have a lot of thoughts on that, having barely watched any gameplay, and the only familiarity I am with the story is that it's a sequel to Alien. and that this is the daughter of Ripley, and she's out trying to find her mom, and she gets stranded on a ship with an alien on it. So anyway, that's all I know, and I'm excited about seeing where this goes, because this is supposed to be a pretty scary game. Well, if that pod opened up, someone must have pressed the button, right? Unless it was set up on a timer. Okay. Now, I was also thinking about this, and this is... Having only played this game for what you've seen now, about 30 seconds of it, I had a thought. Get dressed, okay. Now, what if I want to run around like this? If Predator takes place in the same universe and the alien and Predator species are after each other, that'd be really cool if they had a Predator isolation type of thing where you're like in a jungle and you're trying to survive like Predator hunting grounds or something. Maybe there's like a whole bunch of different village huts and stuff around or whatever. And the Predator came down, hunted the villagers, killed them all, and now you're the only one left. That'd be pretty sweet. You're just like a native tribal child or something. Yeah, the problem is that while I haven't watched any of the Alien films recently, and because I'm not a huge like Alien buff, a lot of the references are going to be lost upon me, which kind of bums me out. Still though, I don't know how this game went under my radar. It's like everything I like in games. Achievement unlocked, a record disaster. Verlaine. See, I feel like this is going to be something that I'm going to miss out on the connection between the original films. Verlaine, you want to look out for a navigational officer. I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol station? What a shithole. Still, I heard Weyland-Yutani pay well. Or I hear Weyland-Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Oh, who spells Blaine that way without an I? Oh, wait. Okay. So that's... How do I exit out of here? Q. Okay. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They warn you if anybody's nearby. Is this... Where do I save? Is it whatever's making noise? This must be it. Oh, interesting. So it probably has an autosave feature, but the fact that I actually have to save manually is curious. Okay, so you can't see it. There's like a cassette tape icon right behind my camera that indicates a save. It's a beautiful game. This is honestly what I thought your home in Cyberpunk would look like. Oh, this is storage, not a door. Assuming this is how I get dressed. No, maybe not. Beautiful design, this ship. I'm really hoping that Bethesda's Starfield game is visually like this. This is cool. This is really, really great. They did a fantastic job on the ship's design. I'm reminded of, oh, hey, there's somebody there. Millennium Falcon, etc. That'd be sweet. A first-person starship, like, cruiser fighter game in the Star Wars universe would be really dope. I'm just looking around. The game is going to get intense here soon, I know that. And you and everyone else is going to die, obviously. But I said to get dressed. Were my clothes in that same room where the pod was at? I'm sure there's a map and all that stuff, but I want to get the layout. This is so cool. Okay, where did we come from? This way, right? Because that's where we went first. I want to check in the pod room and just see if there's clothes in here. Crocs. Nice. Wait, what was that? Search. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I would have never noticed that. Actually, there is one other thing that I wanted to do real fast since we're walking around and whatnot. I need to make sure that there's subtitles on. I hate when games don't do that. Okay. There we go. Video. What do we have for graphics-wise? Is everything looking dope? Full screen resolution. Okay. That never works out well. Ultra, 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 ultra. Oh, that's pleasing. Listen to that. Oddly satisfying. God, thank God I didn't have to restart my game for that. That would have been annoying. Okay, one more time now that I know that those little cabinet things are a thing. There's no clothes anywhere. Should I go talk to someone and be like, hey, where are my freaking pants? Yuck. Who showers with the door open? Huh. Okay, let's go talk to somebody and see if they can tell us where our pants are. Unless... There we go. There's that. I didn't notice that it said Ripley on there, otherwise. What do we got here? Crew roster: Verlaine, Connor, Samuels, Ripley. All signed in. Crew ID: 1-2, 1WY, 2WY, 3WY. Connor, Verlaine. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. Totally missed that significant detail. What am I wearing now? No more pants. This is my biggest gripe in first-person games, is that. How you spin on your heels. That's so stupid. I hate that. It drives me absolutely nuts. Almost every game I've ever seen is like that. There's a handful that aren't, but most are, and it's so annoying. Alright. Let's get on with it. I'm already really excited about this game. I have a feeling this is going to be a hell of a good time. Okay, I saw her first, so let's talk to her first and see what's up. This must be Verlaine?
Good morning.
Oh.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Okay. Ah, Taylor's hot. It's too bad she's gonna die. There's a lot of really cool details in here that I want to take a moment to appreciate, because we're essentially going to be on the run from the nasties of the nasty, so I might as well appreciate it now. I am super curious as about how the alien will move about the ship. Like this room, like, can I run through here and then be safe? I also can't run yet. Like how... I don't know, there's just so much to look at. Why is the technology so crappy? To N. Taylor, RE Nostromo incident, Weyland-Yutani file, and then the number. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, still using DOS, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas Captain Ash, who... How do I scroll through that? Oh, I see. I can just use a scroll wheel. That's nice. It's very slow, though. Dallas Captain, Ash Science Officer, Kane, or is it Kane, Executive Officer, Ripley, Warrant Officer, Lambert, Parker, Brett. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it anyway. I'll try to find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big, Saul. Okay, and then Q is back. Then we go here. Let's see. Captain Verlaine Diane, Navigation Comm Officer Connor William, Owner Verlaine Diane, Contractor Weyland-Yutani. Outbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team on Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 WY employees. Samuel C. Ripley A. Taylor N. Passengers Samuel Christopher Ripley, Amanda Ripley Taylor. Oh, I see. Okay. Christopher Samuels, Amanda Ripley, Nina Taylor. Number of decks 2. Number of crew 2. Interstellar communications antenna. Long haul hypersleep chamber. Ugh. Commercial passenger cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy-duty tow umbilical. Oops, wrong button. So getting some collective information. She has nothing more to say, and she's just staring at her cards while no one else is around here.
One side of the body lifted itself. He lay at an angle in the doorway. One flank scraped on the white door and was painfully injured, leaving vile brown flecks on it. Soon he was stuck fast and would not have been able to move at all by himself.
Interesting.
The little legs on one side.
Okay, let's take a look around and see what else we gotta do here. Do we have a map? Well, M doesn't do the map. They're not really prompting us for controls either, so I don't know if this is just a view and explore portion of the game, getting you ready for the catastrophe that's about to happen, the horrors that have yet to come. Is this where the guy's at? Yeah, there he is.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
Is there more here?
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
I wonder if there's anything in here first. Let's go take a look. Do I get in this thing? What is it supposed to do? Oh. Answers that, I guess. I wonder, is that a safe spot? Like, can I get in this and hide? Alien, you can't break through or something? Please order more of above. God, my Invisalign retainer is like bugging the hell out of me, so if you see me move my mouth around all weird, that's why. It's driving me crazy. Where do they want us to go? I should have followed him. That's where we came from, I think. Just imagine a game like this, though, where you're being hunted by 2 or 3 predator. Okay, that door, I think, was not open before. Yeah, there we go.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Where's the briefing document exactly? There's no... Oh, I guess it's right here. There's like no on-screen indicator the direction that you're supposed to go. Maybe that's the point?
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Utani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shout on me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
There's always a Taylor type in these types of scenarios. Makes you wonder why they even got in this business in the first place.
Here. My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving.
Taylor Ripley, hold on!
Ooh.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Damn. Androids. I suppose more threats than just... I see. Security droid's probably on high alert or something. Any weapons? Anything that we can take? So we can take it off and put it in here, but we can't take it out. I see. Okay. Well, I think it's probably a good point for us to stop, don't you? I mean, we're about that half-hour mark. We're close enough. And I don't want to have it be too long. But I also don't want it to be too short. Whoa, it's a bit of a tease, right? I mean, Alien Isolation with no alien yet. Anyway, either way, this looks like is going to be a really fun game. I'm very excited about the future of this particular playthrough. But we'll explore more when we continue on tomorrow. A new episode of Alien Isolation will debut tomorrow at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right here on the Marcanine channel, part of Mark After Dark. Before you go, though, show some love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, just know I appreciate your time, and I hope to see you when we continue with Alien Isolation. Alright guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. I'll see you later.